Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Garver is after it. Throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Tatis takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Damn.
Fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is in the air out to left field. Moreland will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Heading after it is Kepler. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Jared Cronenworth is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mitch.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a ground ball to third. Machado has it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Grisham at the track, and he makes a nice catch on. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses. Throw down. is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. One out and a runner on third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Strike taken up in the zone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Eric Hosmer would be next, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Marwin Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's lifted the other way out to left. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Aye.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is riding in once again. Max Kepler flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Dinelson Lamet. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dinelson Lamet goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trent Grisham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
No strike.
And he misses again, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
There's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alex Verdugo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Polanco.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased. Devin Smeltzer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Long run for the right fielder.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Smeltzer has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jason Castro goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jake Cronenworth comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Grounded back up the middle. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. 2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. In comes Kepler. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 4.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric.
Popped up. Garver waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Nelson Cruz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. On his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline. Runners on first with one down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air to left. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes Buxton. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jurickson Profar will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped in front of home plate. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Into the box, Jason Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Christian Vasquez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 7.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jake Cave will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt Kepler.
Sam Hilliard will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Twins, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding in, Miguel Sano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
The third baseman, number 24.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
4-0 the score tonight. The San Diego We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, the left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bradley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The catcher, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Garver is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and there are runners at the corners now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
This is foul right side. The set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Swung on and missed. And standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jackie.
And it's fouled away.
Junior.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's right there on to first, and there are 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Right side hit hard. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Stepping up now, Zach Gallen. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Zach.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Zach Gallen goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Kepler leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is at the plate. Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Slow little roller to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. All set for the start of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone! Here's Byron Buxton now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batter.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. Popped up. Sano over to his right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one sent foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Jimenez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Kepler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Donaldson. Bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped high in the air. Sano has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And a ball 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Madrigal, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tapped out in front of home. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Lucas Giolito.
Giolito.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit
The
next.
second baseman, Jorge.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now the Twins pitcher, Zach Gallen. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get...
And the center fielder is under it to make the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eloy Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And right into the shift. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Smoke toward the hole, taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jose Abreu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line this far. And he takes ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that misses 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he's able to get there on the long run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And he's safe.
The batter, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Zach Gallen. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Aaron Bummer takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Yomer Sanchez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yomer Sanchez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Luis Robert stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 13.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Kepler will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Gallen takes home the win. Lucas Giolito pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1-1 the count. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Yoan Moncada.
And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, no left fielder.
Fouled off.
Max Kepler.
The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Donaldson digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping in, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, number 60, Dallas.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Yoan Moncada. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Third inning, no score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Here's the 0-2. Moncada's running. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
Grounded to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher, Kenta.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Keuchel pauses. Here's the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Tim Anderson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Anderson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line to the right side. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Luis Robert. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Pops this one up. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side, but well foul. Robert stands at first with one out. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Up next for Minnesota.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Keuchel will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fouled away. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Tap down the line. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Full count to Matt Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Jimmy Cordero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The third baseman,
leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the 0-1.
At the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone! At the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 the count now. Hits are even right now at 5 a side. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The count now at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And a sinker there. 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for the White Sox? Number 13.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the plate.
Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's out number 2. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Now pitching for the Twins.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Now batting. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. In now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off.
Max Kepler.
The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Miguel Sano. He grounds it sharply to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hops this one up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Jimenez coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 65.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Lays off 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Soft liner to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Minnesota.